Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, getting right to it. It's about time. It is about time. I know this video is a little bit late because of the split between Activision and Bungie. I know I'm a little bit late, but I had some things I wanted to do, and I just, still try to get this YouTube thing down packed. But finally it's out. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy this brand split happened. If anybody who plays Destiny, or anybody who's into video games understands what Activision does, and how they work as a company, they understand that Activision is money hungry. Purely at their core. Maybe back in the Modern Warfare 2 days, Black Ops 2 days, they were focused on, gameplay and coming out with quality games for people. And just not giving like kind of reskins and just kind of finding ways to penny pinch people. But that Activision to this day is gone. There's no that Activision doesn't exist anymore. The Activision of today is the multi-billion-dollar industry that they make off of microtransactions that they try to force down your throat. But hopefully, past Destiny 1 and past Destiny 2, hopefully they will, since this split happened, Bungie will finally be able to work on their craft with Destiny 3's come out and with the end of whatever Destiny 2 has. They said during the last time I checked, they were in the process of going through the split. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, everything will be finalized. I don't know how this stuff works, but I don't have a script or anything written. I just kind of do off the cuff. But oh my gosh, I'm so happy when I heard this news. Bungie has been around since Halo. I got into competitive shooters when Halo came out. When Halo 1, Halo 2, and I was watching Straight Rippin', I was watching Triggers Down. Who else was out there? Carbon. Oh my gosh. Those some really throwback MLG teams. But seeing those guys, Ace, Ogre 1 and 2, T Squared. I don't know if T Squared fans out there, but I remember Bungie in those days when it was a quality game, where I was so interested into the lore of Halo. I was like, I want to know more about this. And don't get me wrong, Bungie has gotten better with the story when it comes to Destiny. Granted, you need to go and look at Grimoire cards. That's not even in the game, but they've done a lot better with that. Big shout out to people like My Name Is Bife, who able to put the story together to make it better. But Bungie does a great job with the story. But people in the game community knew that Activision is this overarching parent company, or whatever you want to call it, in this deal, who has say in the product with Destiny 2. Is this deal that's supposed to have been out, this 10-year deal, and Bungie said in one of their statements, if I remember correctly, the gaming industry was a different place when they started the deal versus how it ended, this month. But I just hope, and I just wanted to make this video just to kind of get my 2 cents out there. I just hope that since this split is happening, and we've had all the garbage from Destiny 1, because I quit Destiny 1. I literally quit. It didn't have a story, because I played vanilla Destiny, got it, beat it before the DLC came out, and I just couldn't get past it. I know people said the Taken King made it better. I just couldn't stick around. I actually convinced one of my friends to buy it, vanilla Destiny, and I kind of felt bad because the game just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Fast forward, Destiny 2 comes out. I said I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to give Destiny 2 a chance. Did it have a story? Yes. The story was better. It was streamlined. It was very clear what you had to do fighting the Cabal and things of that nature. But once that was done, it was kind of some things that started to pop up. We all know about the XP, the XP nerf thing that they did, and they said, well, we had to fix it and stuff like that. The fact that they widened the bar and then made it bigger, and that stuff. The fact that apparently when Forsaken came out, they said, well, it didn't sell as Activision said, well, it didn't sell as well as we want to. We need to push more microtransactions. And then we know about how the Curse of Osiris wasn't necessarily a great DLC. It was just kind of like, it didn't really have any meat to it. for any of us to gravitate towards and grab onto. But hopefully, since Activision is done with Bungie, they're separating. Bungie has sole property over Bungie, that we can see that same talent, that same ability, that same love and passion for video games in Halo, and we can now see that like, how can I put it, like Bungie in their purest form, just purely focusing on the games by themselves without Activision hovering over top. So that's all I had to say. Hey. Anyway, thank you guys for joining the video. I definitely appreciate you guys. I want to continue to make videos and keep having them come out every Wednesday and be consistent. You know, I just, you know, I appreciate you guys, you know, checking them out and looking at them. But that's all the time I have today. This is a weird glitch that happened a while ago, and I couldn't get rid of it. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all the time I have for today. You guys have a great time, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.